Good morning, everybody. My name is Sean Quincy. I am the Public Information Officer for this event. To be clear, this is the 10:30 news conference for the Public Safety Power Shutoff event as it affects Humboldt County. Today, we are here to give you an update on the current situation and the activities that various county agencies and public first responders are doing to help our citizens get through this incident. We have Sheriff Hansel here. We have Dr. Baird, Amy Nilsson, County Administrative Officer, and other first responders here to help answer any questions. And with that, I'll hand it over to Sheriff Hansel.
Great, thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. Good morning, welcome everyone. The last 48 hours has been very, very fluid when it comes to the public safety power shutoffs that we've been notified of. As of yesterday, we were not even being considered as a public safety power shutoff area. We were notified by PG&E that neighboring counties were going to be affected, and yesterday morning we got notified that there was a possibility that we were going to get power shut off, and likelihood was growing as the day stretched on. And that was due to the red flag warnings that the National Weather Service predicted for our area. And just to remind people too, the red flag warning was not initially a part of Humboldt County. It was going to be a part of Mendocino, Shasta County, and because of the events that are occurring in Shasta County, PG&E elected to de-energize the transmission lines that basically deliver power to Humboldt County. And they notified us that 60,000 customers were going to be without power yesterday. We've been trying to work with PG&E to try to get some information to solidify what exactly that meant. It really took us all day to verify the fact that power was going to initially be shut off, because we do have some independent power plants here in the county. Our Humboldt Bay power plant there at King Salmon. We also have some biomass power plants within our county that do power for certain portions of the grid. But for the overall grid security, they elected to shut down all those power sources and to leave 60,000 customers without power as of 1:20 last night. We've done our best to work with that public information to push it out to people about this power outage, and so PG&E has let us know that they're doing their best to restore power as quickly as they possibly can. We don't have an estimate right now of when that power could be come back on. So we're telling people, just like PG&E is, prepare for at least a day, possibly 2 days of working without power. Again, this is just a power outage. This is not a local emergency. We do not have a local emergency event like a wildfire or an earthquake. This is a power outage. Now, it has made a huge impact on the economy here, on personal services, on being able to get gas, groceries, sending kids to school. We recognize that, we understand that. The information that we're receiving in the county, we know is vital when someone's trying to plan their day or trying to plan their next action, especially those that are part of our vulnerable population. We are very, very sensitive to that, and that's why our public health director is here, Dr. Baird. He will be addressing those things in a few minutes. We also have Amy Nilsson, our CAO for the county, and she will be talking about the continuity of our government, how our government's pushing forward despite the power outage. And we also have Billy Reynolds from Humboldt Bay Fire talk about public safety aspects of things if you have any questions about that, and also Kurt McCrae from CAL FIRE. We take this very serious. We want to make sure that that information is disseminated to people. I think it's very, very important that everyone is kept up to speed on it. That's why we are advising people to get the latest information. It's coming from PG&E. So if you want to go to their website, they have their maps out of when the populated areas are affected, what their anticipated restoration times are, and that is the information that's coming and will be coming as quick as possible, as soon as they can put it out there. We have activated our Office of Emergency Services. It is activated. We have brought in several public safety partners and members of our emergency management team to deal with this event that is occurring throughout the county. And so we're doing our best to stay on top of things and to disseminate that information and to respond to the emergency. So far, knocking on wood, things have been managed, and all public safety services are still operational. We're urging people to call 911 only when there's an actual emergency. We do not want people to tax the public safety answering systems asking questions about restoration of power. That is not our job. We have no control over that, and we don't have that information to give you. We're going to refer you to PG&E. If you do have general questions, we have set up a Facebook page, our Office of Emergency Services. You can go to our Facebook page with the county, and we can answer some of those questions. You can see some of that latest information on there of what we have, so you have that. We also have sent out a Humboldt Alert message. So if you haven't signed up for Humboldt Alert, it's our way of mass notification of different information out to the citizens of Humboldt County. If we get information that's vital to Humboldt County, we will be pushing it out through Humboldt Alert. You'll get it on your email, your cell phone, your home phone, voice, text, whatever you sign up for. To our knowledge, most of our critical infrastructure besides power is operational. And so we're doing our best to make sure that is up to speed. And I understand there are several grocery stores that are down now because of lack of power. Gas stations, we are also going to be taking a list of the gas stations that are open, and also supermarkets that are open, to push that out to people so they know where to buy food or where to buy gas. It's important for everyone to have that information there. We are still in this general area under a red flag warning. And so we want people to be cautious. All prescribed burns have been, I think, suspended at this time. We want people to report if they see a fire, to report it immediately to 911 so we can investigate, so we can send as much resources out there. It's important that we get on top of this quickly. Also, people that are towing vehicles, make sure you're towing vehicles that aren't dragging chains, that you're not throwing lit cigarettes and lit material out of a moving vehicle. Those are the ways that fires really get going here in the county in this area. The wind is still an issue here in the county, and so we want to make sure we mitigate as much possibility of a fire danger here in the county as possible. It's important to know that PG&E is doing what they can to mitigate some of the issues with this event. They're going to actually open a community resource center this afternoon, located at Redwood Acres, and I'll refer you to PG&E's website and information regarding that. But they want to open this community resource center to aid people in getting out of the heat, to charge a cell phone, and those kind of things. It's not going to be a shelter where people can stay at. It's a temporary location that they can get some resources, they can get a charge, and that would also happen. I understand that they're trying to work on something at College of Redwoods, and Humboldt Bay Fire also is working on a place to charge a cell phone. So we are going to continue to have our Office of Emergency Services activated, and I urge people to again look at that website, look at our Facebook page to get the latest information. And as soon as we have information, we'll be pushing that out. At this time, to talk about our most vulnerable population, I'd like to have Dr. Baird come up and talk about what the county and our public health department is doing to assist those that need care.